Welcome back, folks, to another YouTube video. We're doing on Green, Black, Rock, and Modern, which is, our favorite deck. Of course, we are the Rock Machines here. We love doing it, but before we do anything, I'd like to thank everyone for watching and the patrons: Thomas Jins, Erwin Edister, Thomas R. Brewski, Eli, Colin, Lameboy B-Dub, and Kessig. Oopsies. I really appreciate all of you all for watching. And let's talk about the deck. So I haven't played this in quite a bit, I feel like, and I kind of want to get back into Modern and, obviously brewing with Rock. So this is pretty similar to my last list that I kind of ran with. The only difference I made is I have 4 Dothies in the main, because I think this card's really under, represented in Modern. I think this is probably the main reason to be black. And then I also have 4 Witherbloom commands in the 75 because I love this card. I'm not sure if this is actually worth a sideboard slot, but you really can't just once you play with it once, you can never go back. But you guys know the spiel here. This is a Reclaimer deck, so basically what you're trying to do is to abuse Urza Saga, which is a very powerful card, while also deploying out good threats and 2-for-1s like Witherbloom Command, Dark Confidant. These are very good cards. Liliana of the Veil. We have good efficient removal and push and Bloodchief's Thirst. We also have some discard spells with, Thoughtseize, Inquisitions, whatnot. We have some good tutor targets. We have Graveyard Hate, we have Life Gain and Trample, and then we also have a mana producing artifact, which is good to replace your Urza Saga with. And then, for other, we have a really efficient threat in Tarmogoyf, and then another one in Dothi Voidwalker, which is basically an unblockable. And whenever you have the ability to cast some pretty sweet cards off your opponent, which is a really sweet card. Once you combo this with Thoughtseize, it's really sweet. And then for the sideboard, we have Go for the Throats, which is good against basically any creature deck. And of course, you got, I don't know, Murktide Regent specifically, but other big stuff like Titan, et cetera, et cetera. Torok, which is just a good card against a lot of white decks, good against Hammer, good against, Taxes, good against 4-color Omnath, good against blue-white control. You have a lot of, good slots for this card. Necromentia, which is just for all the combo. You got Tron, you got Cascade, you got Yawgmoth, a lot of good spots. Veil Summer, which is basically mainly for blue-red Murktide, but also some fringe other cases, against black decks in general. Witherbloom Command, just a great card all around. EE for the artifacts and just random decks. And then we have our graveyard we have, basically, I'm going to call this a tutor package. This probably can change every once in a while, but we have a Bajuka Bog to find off Reclaimer. We have a Pithy Needle off of Urza Saga, and then we have a Soul Guide Lantern as, additional graveyard hate and off of Saga. So, yeah, before we, talk about this anymore, let's get into the league, and I hope you all like, comment, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, and let's get into it. Well, life sucks sometimes, Oh my goodness. We are really, really, really getting a warm welcome back to the Rock, aren't we? I'm gonna keep this and put back. It's either Lily or Lily or Tarmogoyf here. I think it's a Tarmogoyf. Alright, buddy, Opal, deck, please, for the love of God. Basic Plains go. That's not a bad draw. This. Okay. I guess we're taking a recruiter here. Wow. What an interesting hand. Still prefer Go for the Throat over Trophy. Play Trophy against Living End to get rid of their ley line and win the game. And getting Murktide has been too good. I found the yeah, I still, oh my god, we're so good at this game. I still Go for the Throat, especially in the sideboard. If I was to main deck it, I think I would agree with you, but please path my Tarmogoyf. Please path my Tarmogoyf. Please path my Tarmogoyf. Thank you. I'm so happy about that, honestly. It's the biggest steal of a deal I've ever made in my life. We rip Forest easy. Double Forest, basically. We're not on a Yorion deck. Interesting. Magda. Well, that gets Witherbloom commanded. Urza Saga. Dope. Dope. God, dude, this deck's so fun. Oh, man, it's too good. Oh, wait, they can just kill this. That's okay. If they're killing this, I'm happy. Yeah, they are. Deal. Oh, no, Archon. That gets edicted pretty easily. Blast Zone. I mean, do we even care about this? Probably not, right? I don't think. I think I'd rather just make tokens here. I might be wrong, but let's just make tokens. Make some tokes. When we can push the Archon and be happy about life. And then we still have Lily beside you. Like we're pretty happy here. I don't know, I also have found that the casting cost isn't like extremely easy on it, but is our opponent something defined, or is this just a Yorion pile? I'm assuming this is just like death and taxes. So it's like somewhat defined, but it's definitely a weird variant of it, if I was to say anything. So kind of, but kind of not. Grab the spear, push the Archon. Do we want to equip here or no? Probably not. I think we just want to activate Reclaimer this turn. Get another Urza Saga going. A path to exile. Alright. Go to the Beseiju. So we can grab Takanuma, or not Takanuma, Urza Saga here. Grab a swamp. Be really happy. So our hand is Yorion, Solitude, Mystery card. Our hand is Lily, land, with a Saga going. Soon to be a fresh draw and 6-7 power on the board. I feel like we're pretty happy about this position. We have a fair amount of good draws as well. Flicker Wisp, bold move not to just kill the Urza Saga here. I mean, I know this kills a construct, but killing the Urza Saga basically kills a construct. We'll see. Tarmogoyf. Swamp, forest. Let's do Lily. Edict. Blooming Marsh. And say go. Turn-off yields. We might as well as make it now. I don't think there's any real reason not to. Gets us in an extra point. I mean, we're doing that regardless. We could have played our Tarmogoyf out, but definitely weird card to see. I haven't seen, I don't know the name of this, but Mangara, I think. This is a really weird card. Some interesting stuff that you can do with this card. I don't remember. There's like a special thing that you can do with it. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know there's like a special trick that you can perform with this card. So I'm kind of blanking on what that is, but that's a good draw. Tick up. Do they want to pitch cast Solitude? Probably. For the Tarmogoyf. I don't know what the trick is. I'm not sure if it's then flicker him because activation cost is only tapping. Okay. So you would assume they have something of the sorts, right? They presumably have that in their deck then, like an Ephemerate, I guess. I also, like, Imperial Recruiter probably makes sense as well. So they could be on Ephemerate. Ghost Quarter. Sure. Yes. I'm actually gonna pretend like I only have 2 basics in my deck, just in case that matters for next game. They might make a weird play. They might make a weird play thinking we only have 2 basics. Like, subtle things like that is where you can get a little bit of higher percentage points. Like, just very subtle shit like that. Channel. Oh, the O-Ring Channel Flicker card? Yes, that makes some sense, doesn't it? Okay, so we probably want the removal spells that we have. EE's fine. Pithy Needle could be reasonable. So all this stuff seems good. Okay, what seems bad? Dothies are not very good in this matchup. Tarmogoyfs, Confidants are good. So is Reclaimer. Yeah, Torok is probably pretty pretty good here. Trimming on removal or discard when you're not on the play against taxes is typically good, but because like I'm looking at the way this is looking. Looking at the way this is looking looks good. Saying looking a lot. Witherbloom Command on the draw is a little bit sketchy. On the play, I think it's a little bit more reasonable. Let's do 3 Thoughtseizes. Yeah, Torok is literally just gonna be pro everything, discard 2. This is a good hand. And it has a lot of removal in it. Has a drop that we can play on 2 no matter what, even if they have a Thalia, so. How's it going, Spicy Wallet? Oh man. They have Aether Vial. What are we doing here? I think we are. We can play EE on 1 here. Or we can try Witherbloom commanding this. That's actually kind of a hard question to answer. Because if they have Thalia, I'd rather put it on 1. If they don't, I think I'm gonna say go. They could have Stoneforge Mystic here, and that's just kind of a blowout scenario. And we're gonna fetch Shock because we don't want to draw. What? We don't want to draw. We don't want to fetch out our basics here against them. They showed us Field of Ruin. They showed us Path. Stoneforge. Stoneforge would have been the scenario where this would have sucked. I mean, Cauldron probably. Sword of Light and Shadow, pro white and black. Interesting. Yeah, I know we could. That just seems a little, you know, a little loose. A tad bit loose. And I would rather just make this play and, you know, we can, this EE will probably end up getting some good value. Nope, don't want to do that mode. See if they have a 1-drop. They don't. We milled out our other basic. Oh man, it's not great. It's not great. It's not great at all. Don't really want to be drawing my basics at this point. Weakening Field of Ruined? No. Just sorting. Okay. Don't really care about that one. I think we're gonna slam our Lily this turn. Yeah. I just want to get Lily on the board. Tick up, we can discard our fetch land here. Ganjo. Definitely worst case scenario is if they have a Skyclave, but I'm not actually like certain that that's in their deck. They have a weird build. They have Skyclave, okay. A tad bit annoying, but not the end of the world. Also gives us a creature, which is nice. That was a really good draw. Now we can put EE on 3 in 2 turns, which is nice. Yeah. Yeah, I am. This is getting fielded. It's okay. I forgot about Field of Ruin. Oopsies. Whoopsies. Yeah, if ending wasn't everywhere, Vile would be a little bit more playable, but, you know. Here we are. Here we are. What is in their hands? 2 mana. March. Pretty happy about that. That was also a good draw. Alright. Tarmogoyf. Interesting. Interesting. They might have another removal spell. I would assume they have another removal spell. Archon. We can't kill that one. Oh yeah, we can. We can kill that. Not, not super easily, but we can kill that one. Do they have Ephemerate? That's something that we thought they could have. Okay, wait. If they equip the sword... Oh? Huh? What? Hello? bold choice, opponent. I mean, you might have an ephemerate, and it doesn't matter, but that was definitely a bold choice to run out your giver into my engineered explosives. They said really question mark, question mark, question mark. I mean, I don't know if that play made sense, but I feel like it kind of made sense. I mean, why else would I run out an EE on one there? So, wait, they also have 66 cards in their deck, and they haven't revealed a Yorion. I just noticed that. All right. Modern MTG. U2. All right. This hand's a keep. It's definitely not the best hand in the whole world, but it's definitely a keep. Shadow Spear, our friend. See what we're up against. See if these Dark Confidants are going to be showing up next turn. We're up against a Swamp. Swamp makes me want to play out a Dark Confidant here. Could be a mistake, but basic, or not basic, Takanuma. Not in many decks, not gonna lie. So I am confused what we're up against here. Thoughtseize. Dark Confidant being taken. Blood Chief's Thirst, okay. Okie dokie. Oh, hell yeah. We draw this. I mean, we're still going to play this out. I don't really want to slam this Beseiju out. I don't know what we're up against. It could be 8 rack, honestly. Not really 100% sure what we're up against, but I would rather, you know, play this correctly here. Oh. Cascading Cataracts. Is this... I'm guessing it's Coffers. Yeah, I mean, Coffers, they don't run Unmarked Grave, do they? I mean, I'm going to grab a Nile Spellbomb here and be pretty content with my decision, but I'm not 100% sure about that. And we're going to make the play, I promise. Yeah, not seen Unmarked Grave before. Definitely a bold choice. I actually don't hate it, but... Thoughtseize, alright. Probably gonna take the Goyf. We have a push. A Dothy. Oh man, I kind of want to play that, but I don't even think an Archon at this point wins in the game. So if we attack for 8. Archon puts them up to 7. 3. Yeah, no, Archon would win the game. That is if they had Persist, Unmarked Grave in their hand, exactly, and land off the top. What else do we could lose to... I think I'm gonna play out the Dothy here, and then we get to equip the Shadow Spear instead. Okay, they conceded to it. Yeah, we have to think about how we lose that game, and Archon is the only way I think we lose that game, unless they have like Damnation or something weird in the deck, but I'm not really sure. So definitely want the Grave Hate. Definitely want the Bog. Don't really know exactly what they're on, so I'm kind of concerned. Dark Confidant, Goyf, Dothys are all good. Probably the Fatal Pushes are going to come out. Yeah, Damnation's something like definitely something that could be, that we should be somewhat concerned about, but I don't know what they're on. No matter what we're on, I think push is just the cut. Witherbloom Command's not necessarily that strong, but it's not like just like completely awful. I'm gonna run it back like this, and you know, we'll figure out more next game if we need to change up anything if we lose. So I'm definitely confused what they're on over there. I thought it was Coffers or like 8 rack, but so like the Cascading Cataracts definitely screams Golos, right? But why do they have the reanimation plan in their deck is the real question we got to figure out. Because you don't really play Cascading Cataracts without Golos. But I'm not even sure about that. I don't know. They could be just on like Mono Black Reanimator. Sand's pretty good. Has Veil, it has Inquiz. Yeah, you don't. That's true. That is true. Expedition map. Okay. Seems okay. This has to be coffers. We have figured it out. 1000% coffers. Yep. Well. Well. Yeah, we'll take the Lily here. Take the Lily. Okay, it's coffers. But definitely interesting. Yeah, this was like it was a weird match. Yeah, this open feels like coffers, and the last opening felt like the complete freaking opposite, so okay. Better question is what are we doing? Probably playing Saga here. Have you tried the joys that is Bluetron? I have not. That was a good draw. Wait, what did they do here? I just missed something. Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, they profane tutored. Okay, I see. I was like, what just happened here? I see. I see. Uh-oh. Game? Is my game lagging? I can't cast my stuff. Alright, pass through the turn. I mean, Bluetron's just like bad Tron, right? Okay, I think my game is just lagging. Cling to dust. Cool. My game is lagging just a tad. So they have Damnation, so we're not going to play out Ardathi here. Let's rock a clock. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's one Trellion or Trellin is a like specifically. I'm pretty sure he is like dedicated to it. I know he plays it quite a lot. I'm not like I don't know if dedicated is the right word, but I do know he plays quite a bit. Stream lagged for you for a minute? Yeah, I think my Wi-Fi was just like bugging out for a second. Please grab an Invoke Despair. Please grab an Invoke Despair. Yeah, Veil of Summer. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have. The problem is the problem is I've tried Grist, and Grist is weird in this deck. Grist is weird. Oh, Thoughtseize was a great draw. Yeah, we're floating mana here. 100%. Probably grabbing what? I think we grab. Let's think. Do we need a mana this turn? No, because we're gonna go Thoughtseize Lily. So we probably just want like a spell bomb here. Lead on Thoughtseize. Golos, Damnation, Lily. Don't really care about Golos too bad. I think it's the Lily. I think it's Lily. Lily seems like by far the best card in their hand. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I can look them up, but look up. It's like I think this is how you spell them. Their name, Trellon. I think it's like that. Trellon. I think that's how you write their name. Not 100% on that, but don't quote me on it. But I'm pretty sure that's how you write. That's how you heard of Lily. Yeah, is my Wi-Fi just dying or? I think I don't know. I feel like my Wi-Fi is slow. That is correct. Sweet. They got rid of their Golos. Cool. Yeah, my game does seem a little laggy. I think it's my Wi-Fi, but I don't know. If I am lagging out, sorry about that, folks. Yeah. I didn't know he did YouTube, but I do know he streams because I watch him sometimes throughout the day. He's a really cool dude. Like he just kind of vibes, which I really like. He doesn't really talk much. Aether Vial, and I just want a Vial and some Grists. This hand's weird, but Elvish Reclaimer is really fucking good in hands like these, so we'll keep this hand and hope that Reclaimer survives and wins us the game. Yeah, stream is lagging out and loading occasionally. Oh my goodness. Wait a moment. I have like literally nothing open. Interesting. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's not too bad. They mulligan to 6. Good for us. Definitely good for Thoughtseize. Typically, the lower the opponent goes, the better Thoughtseize gets, so. Streamers occasionally. Yeah, it's cause I think it's cause like me and all my roommates are home, so probably is a little tough on the internet. Hopefully it's not too bad though. If it gets too bad, I just, I just thought I'd record a YouTube video while streaming today. Yeah, looks like it's lagging a little bit. Oh my. Oh my. We have what seems to be the same matchup, or something close to it. Well, take the Goryo's Vengeance. Be happy. Something with 2 Street Wraith. Is this like reanimation? No, this has to be a Asmo deck. I was thinking this is a Reanimator deck with or a Shadow Goryo's Vengeance deck, but this has to be with Asmo, right? With the whatchamacallit Saga has to be good old Asmo. 3 draws on an Asmo. Hopefully they don't get it, but if they do, it's we'll find a removal, right? Got some good stuff for this. We got Ease, Bog, Pithy Needle, Soul God Lantern, etc., etc. I don't know how I feel about Torok, because Torok's obviously good against Cookbook. Like, just being large and in charge, but I'm not sure how I feel about the card. Saga on 1. Interesting. Thoughtseize. Hit the Goryo's Vengeance. Goryo's Vengeance number 2. You can draw the 3rd. I guess we won't go to 15, so we don't die to Emrakul, but I guess that's our current game plan. Verdant. Sure. KKK. They could have Pithy Needle. They have Pithy Needle, that sucks. So let's just do this now. Don't think they'd have Pithy Needle, but just in case. Just in case, let's grab our Urza Saga here. Did you draw your 3rd Goryo's Vengeance? What to say? Please, for the love of God, no. Don't do it. For the love of God, please do not rip the 3rd one. Or, yeah, the 3rd one. I think we're in a good spot. Once we get Nile Spellbomb, I'm going to feel pretty safe. Hey, yeah, we'll grab a Spellbomb here. Construct. Give me a land. That'd be cool. A Fatal Push. It's not bad. Yeah, we'll still grab Nile Spellbomb. 0-2 in the 1K to 4-2 and made it into the... Oh, fuck yeah. Congrats, dude. Congrats. It's always good to hear. Always good to hear. I'm gonna trade now. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna aggro them out here. I think we're pretty close to just winning. How would you end up losing to? Or do you remember? If you don't remember, that's fine. But double Cookbook. Saga. I think we're pretty close to just winning this game. Profane Tutor. What the fuck is going on? Asmo. Okay. Asmo Randakudakar. Okay, I'll let you hit us. So we win if we draw what? I don't know. I like to draw something good. Lily. Attack for 6. Oh. Sure. I'll take this trade. Okay. Do we end up? I think we just let this. Oh, okay. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna kill here. So yeah, we have to push this. Sadly. Yes. Yeah, because they would have shot here and then killed, you know, blah blah blah. Really annoying stuff. Blue, white, and Jund mid range playing Love Struck Breed and shit that were impossible to attack through. Damn. Yeah, that seems like a tough one. Not much you can really do about that. They can attack for 7. Don't think we block here. Something tells you Saga is pretty good. What would that be? What would that be? Huh? What could that possibly be? Saga's not good. Never. So they can grab a Shadow Spear here, probably. Don't know how we beat that. Oh, they don't grab Shadow Spear. Alright, well, that makes me a lot happier. Yeah, not very good. I don't know where you're getting the thought that, you know, this card's good. You get another Underworld Cookbook. Okay, dude. You've cooked it out. You're cooking it up. I think we're gonna end up beating these cards. Because we just have, like, Reclaimer going. I don't know, maybe not. Surprised they don't have, like, a way to, you know, start actually doing something. Like, they don't have a Shadow Spear, it seems like. They could. Alright, well, we die to a Shadow Spear, and that doesn't change. Nothing has been changed. It's just how life goes. Die to a Shadow Spear. Maybe they do. I don't know. Fails to find. Okay. Block, block. Then we can Edict. Or we can do... So if we make a construct... It's 4-9. Kind of sucks that we can't, like... It feels like we can't do much here, but... So I would like to be able to kill one of these, but we just can't. Which sucks. If this Reclaimer was a 3-4 at some point, maybe life would be a little bit easier, but... Yeah, to just draw like a removal spell or something. It's a removal spell. That is a removal spell. So next turn we can probably trade off constructs here. Yes, we can. No, we can actually favorably. Man, or if they drew an Asmo. God, please don't tell me you just drew an Asmo. Man. Whatever. That's not good. Not good, wink wink smiley face. Not good, wink wink smiley face. How big are these things? So if they sack 2, it becomes a 7-7. So I think the move... Oh man, we're like so fucked. Like no good play here. Jeez, I didn't just go for lethal. Like, they just wouldn't sack, kill. Ugh. Sack 2, kill here. Push. So this is 1, 2, 3. This means it would be a 6-6. Because double blocking doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, so. Alright, well, here we are. Here we are. Okay, I guess we can draw something, yeah. At least go with our outs here. That's not something. Maybe they let this equip, I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, okay. Weird deck. That's okay. So they have Emrakul's in there. I don't really know what that means, but they do have Emrakul's. Go for the Throat kills Asmo, but that's it. We just want this stuff. Trim Inquisitions. Trim. I don't hate Confidants. I kind of just want to trim the discard. I might not be too keen. Lilies are meh. And then we can just make like one random cut. I guess a land's probably okay. Blast zone's not great. Double blocking forces him to sack 2 food. Yeah, I think I should have done that. I mean, we were dead anyways, right? Like, we should have... I mean, it doesn't really... So, like, what ends up happening is we push one, they kill both. Like, we should have forced the issue, but, like, we're in the same spot regardless. We need to draw, like, basically 2 removal spells off the top. But at least forcing the action's actually, like, somewhat good, right? Whereas not forcing the action just doesn't do anything. So I agree that I should have just like actually, you know, done something, but do I like coleslaw? All hail the slaw. I don't love coleslaw. I don't like any slaw really. Like I'm not a huge fan of like relish, like pickle relish, but I do like the name. And you know what? I have respect. I have respect for your name and for coming in. I actually do like egg salad. Fun fact. Fun fact, I do like egg salad. Yeah, I mean, sounds good. Yeah. I mean, I just think forcing the issue is better. I agree with you, though. I quite agree with you. Oh my fucking god. Bro. What? I don't understand what's going on, and I'm fucking happy. I kind of just want to take the Asmo here, but honestly, Hazard looks kind of fucking terrifying here. I'm gonna take the Asmo and pray to God I just don't get that. Get my shit absolutely wrecked. Boat Eagles! What's up, dude? How'd you end up doing with 8 rack? Didn't stick around for the whole stream, but you know, you came in at a perfect time. We're up against something over here. What? Why does it suck, huh? 1-4. No shock there. No shocker there. Not saying that you're a bad player or anything. It's just, you know, A-rack just kind of sucks. And if you don't believe me, you know, then you just, I feel like you just don't understand. But, are you a fan of coleslaw, dude? Are you a fan of coleslaw? We got real questions to be asking. Holy shit, dude, that art is sick. What? Can I have that art, dude? Oh my goodness. I fucking love that art. God damn you. I really like that swamp art. Like, really big fan. Damn. Should be playing that. Do I like coleslaw? Thank you for the follow. Or do you like coleslaw? Not do I like coleslaw. Oopsies. I don't like coleslaw. Someone is playing Hazard Modern. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. You got that good stink, baby. Let's get it. You've just been slawed. Do we have a board wipe? How's it going, Zam? Long time no see, dude. Oh, did Bo Dingles ask you? Damn it, Bob. Did Bo Dingles ask you if you want to do a stream at some point with us? And just like kind of get hammered on stream and just vibe? Did they? Slaw plays EDH and Pioneer. Yeah, I'm down. I'm just busy whatever night he asked me. Yeah, that's fair. Bo Dingles really just tries to, you know... Okay, Veil Summer might be good. They showed us a lot of black cards. He really just tries to, you know, get the really inappropriate nights for us. You've asked him, like, I'm going to take out these Wither Blooms. I'm not so sure that these are going to be great here. Not so sure. I kind of want discard as well. Yeah, it's been a few years. Bo Dingle's just been asking you every freaking night on a Thursday. God damn it. Shadow Spear seems good. Man, this deck's just so tuned, bro. What do we not want? Tarmogoyfs seem good. Shadow Spears. All this stuff seems good. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do 1-1 because I'm so like not knowing what to do. Probably could just put the land in and then just put everything in, but who knows? Each one with an with an invitation written on a goblin matron. It seems like he's trying, dude, and you're just ignoring him. A freaking handheld messenger pigeon, and you were just denying. Denying. Alright, I think we're just gonna name Cookbook here. Because I don't really want to fuck around with the Cookbook. Seems like they're a reanimator deck. Underworld Cookbook. The Underworld Cookbook. That's the right name, right? The Underworld Cookbook. Seems like a good name, not gonna lie. Urza Saga. Wow. Profane Tutor. Bro, our opponents really got the spice. Kind of curious if they can like legit cast a whatchamacallit, Azuret, or if it's just kind of in here just to be in here. Oopsies. They probably have a removal spell. They probably have like a Boseiju for this or something, I'd assume. Goblin Ringleader. True facts. Onan, what are you doing over there? What are you doing? Dothy has been summoned. Dothy has hit the special summon zone. I'm just gonna say go. Probably gonna make an Urza Saga token. If I'd assume anything, but who knows? Don't have whatchamacallit, please. Force of Vigor. An Underworld Cookbook, Part 2. I have a way to deal with this, I'd assume. Then we can EE on one board. You know. We're also missing a land drop. They do have Boseiju, so I guess we will push this now. Because Boseiju makes me, we'll grab our swamp here. Then we EE on one, type shit. Let's grab a tomb here, actually. I forgot I can shock that into play. Oh, and they're just dying here, so. Assuming the way they win this game is with an Asmo. Let's see. We drew Urborg. Beetleborn, how's it going? I think we're gonna float a mana here. Yeah. Oh, they just conceded. Alright, dope. They conceded. Our decisions don't matter. Sick. I'm just kind of lazy. I'm a lazy asshole, Kind of like Bo Dingles, but not as, we're both lazy. Otawara. Wowzers. Good GG, have... Our opponent said GG, have fun. Shit, they're fucking ready to win. Uh-oh. My game lagged for a second. GG! Good game, have fun. Okay, they got the one lander. Yeah, we're up against, fun stuff here. We're up against fun stuff. They found the land. Stripe Witherbinder. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Whatever. Alright, buddy. Buddy-o pal. This matchup's hard. Game 1. Kinda. It's hard game 1 when you're not on the play. It's pretty tough. They're just gonna buy back. Oh, they're not buying back their thing. Even Windcaller. I probably should have known they were on, I like just the pure confidence of them. They just said GG, have fun. They're bouncing Elvish Reclaimer. Alright, well, Here you go. 2 more Elvish Reclaimers. Uh-oh. Waker of Waves. Oh, we will bottom that one. I don't really want that. Please don't draw land. Give me 1 more turn. No! Oh, thank God. No! Black Source would be Pog. Yeah, let's cycle this for an Urborg. We could do Rot Farm. Nah, let's do it for Urborg. Where's my Urborg? Say go. And get Liliana cranking out next turn. Yes, sir. All right. Sure, buddy. Another good old friend in the diamond business. Good old friend in the diamond business. Black. Liliana. Tick up. Hey, let's go! Tough game 1, but you know, we get there. Living End is spooky. Alright, so we have Bajuka Bog, Veils, Soul Guide Lantern, Necros, Torox are good. So we can Pithing Needle. What? We can name the Sky Turtle, right? It's probably not relevant. We can probably also put in a Witherbloom command. All the removal spells suck. Shadow Spear sucks. Lilianas are pretty fucking abysmal, but so are Witherblooms. So what's worse? Probably Witherbloom is probably worse than Lily here, I would assume. Alright. Let's hope that we get to keep a banger again. Living End is like one of the spookiest decks in the fucking format. Oh man. We can go turn 1 Thoughtseize our Dothy. If we draw a land, we're happy. Yeah, let's fucking go. Oh, I'm concerned. Concerned if I'm supposed to Thoughtseize my Dothy here. So we can go Confidant Thoughtseize this turn. If my game would, happen. I think my Wi-Fi is lagging a little bit. But God, it's lagging. It's down bad. It's down bad. I don't think I'm not even live. I'm not even live on stream anymore, folks. So this is probably a YouTube exclusive right here. We're down bad, aren't we? Oh, Confidant's hitting the stack. This is subtlety. No. Pog. Thoughtseize. Endurance, Violent Outburst, and a bunch of other shit. Okay. So let's take the Violent Outburst. Violent Outburst, yeah, and a bunch of other stuff that doesn't really matter. Alright, well. Shoulda, coulda, woulda played the Sky Turtle. Not really, but we can play the Elvish Reclaim. Okay. Depending on what we draw here, we can do some pretty interesting stuff. So we'll keep ourselves guessing here. Would love for them to, main phase this Waker and try and find a land. An Endurance in the bin. They didn't find a land. It's good for us. Another Dothy. Another Thoughtseize. Well, Thoughtseize is 100% better than Dothy here, so we'll Thoughtseize. Yeah, we can take the Shardless. They didn't play out their Beseiju? Interesting. Okay. Take Shardless. Play our Elvish Reclaimer. Because then we can cycle this away in our upkeep for a Bajuka Bog. So they need to top deck a Shardless Agent this turn. Okay. Bajuka Bog, not worth coming in tapped if you draw. Might be a nice... Yeah, we have it in the sideboard, Slunk. We have it in the sideboard. Give me a land. Land wins the game. Hell yeah. We do have it in the sideboard, and we did bring it in, so it's good for us. Grab our Jukabog. Yeah, no, you're all good. We just brought it in. Like, it's not main, but it is side. It is sideboard. You're good, you're good. I think this game's over. Trust me, we've gone through all of the stuff. We've gone through a lot of iterations of this deck, so it's definitely nothing to be like, oh, blah blah blah. It's not that crazy. Uh, it's not that crazy. Good Torok. I think we just attack with the Dark Confidant here. Yeah, I could have probably, but I mean, we have a Dothy on the battlefield, so I feel like it's the same thing, right? Like their graveyard's gone forever until they deal with Dothy, so I feel like it's basically the same thing. It might not be. I might be missing something, but I don't think it's terribly relevant. All right, they conceded. I might be wrong, but I don't think it was terribly relevant but I really don't like. I do like this deck quite a bit. I just don't think I would take it to a challenge for that specific reason. And like, it's not that you just gotta know what you're doing. Like I just can't get myself to do it because it's just quite a fuck. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of thinking. See, and then we're gonna get paired up. This is what's gonna happen. This is gonna be a Rin 6 deck, and we're just gonna lose. I'm waiting for it. This is gonna be, try and resolve my Dark Confidant on 2, and then it just gets absolutely dicked on by a Rin 6. What is this? Oh. This is what we're up against. Elves. Do I care about this creature? Probably. I don't know. I'm gonna kill it. I don't know if I should, but green black elves. Pretty excited about this one. Yeah. Like Hammer Time's a great example. Okay, push was a good draw. Assuming this is elves. I don't really know if this is like 100% elves, but I'm assuming that the Quirion Ranger start, it's elves. Yeah, it definitely does help to have some like of those oops I win decks. Another elf. No. We draw a land, I will 100% edict this. We did draw land. This is a retro matchup. We got elves versus the Rock. Yeah, this is 100% elves. Elvish Archdruid, Poggers. Love to see it. Would like to see another Lily, honestly, but... Or a fetch land. A way to kill this would be really nice. Witherbloom. Witherbloom does it, so... Witherbloom does kill the elf. Which makes me happy. But obviously, we'll offer the trade here. If they want to trade their Elvish Archdruid for my Dark Confidant, I would gladly take that trade and run with it. What are we discarding over there? I just let them untap with this too. Not sure how bad of a choice that is. On a scale of 1 to 10, how shit of a choice is that to let them untap? Probably not a good choice considering they just did not trade there. Probably not the right trade that we want to be making here. So now we can edict. Black. Ugh. Mills a Coco. Dothy. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Dothy is a cool one. Man. I think we edict here, as weird as that is. Attack, go Voidwalker Confidant. Never mind. Yeah, get out of here. I'm just playing. Yeah, I don't think you do that. Yep, okay. It's been done. Bob's already done it. We've already done it. It's been done. Alright, do we have Heritage Druid? Okay. Do we have a company? It looks like a company. Alright. Oopsies. This is like terrifying, honestly, but it could be worse. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is this? Pretty bad. That kills my Voidwalker. I guess they're probably not. They might eat. I don't know. They might kill a Voidwalker here. It's weird because, like, they lose this if they don't kill Voidwalker, but, I don't know. It's, like, definitely weird. Yeah, looks like they're killing Voidwalker. It's kind of smart, but like, I'm not gonna say it's the right play. All right, Dark Confidants. What do you got for us, buddy? Elvish Reclaimer, Witherbloom command. Definitely playing one of these out. It could be all in on Bob winning. You never know. I think we got another basic to go get. Swamp's gone, forest. So we could mill. I mean, we're obviously attacking with these two Bobs here. The better question is, what the hell are we doing after that? Act for 4. I think it's Goyf, Witherbloom, Drain, Gain, play another Reclaimer. I don't think another Bob's doing that much, so maybe I should have sequenced a tad bit differently, but we did mill ours. Alright, well, I don't think we can die this turn. And next turn, they're gonna have to make some blocks. That's for sure. Ugh. Heritage Druid? It's a scary one. It's not that scary, but it's definitely somewhat scary. Shaman. Do you have 2 shamans? Oh man. That just, wow, damn. Okay, they got us. Well played, well played. Double shaman. R.I.P. Alright, Witherbloom, go for the throats. Oops, not Dwarok. Go for the throats. Ease. Pithy Needle. Okay, so what do we not need? A Spellbomb, Dothies. And maybe like a discard spell. I think. Lily's weird. Like, Lily could be kind of bad, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. I think this is a good sideboard plan. Okay. Would like a Dark Confidant hand. I think we mulligan that one. Okay, this hand's much better. We're gonna fetch. We're mulling to 5. Probably fetching. What? I'm not sure what. Depends on, like, do they play, if they play a turn 1 elf that I can kill with my Witherbloom command, I think I'm gonna take that chance. Because Fatal Push is a pretty premium removal spell. Veil does protect from Shaman, but, like, that's such a fringe case scenario, right? Like, you have to be, like, at a very, very weird point for that to be good. I don't know if it's a good. It's not really. I mean, at that point, you're probably winning the game, so it's okay. You know. But it does stop Shaman. Okay, nothing. Preferable, honestly. I'd like something I could fatal. Well, we're not fatal pushing, never mind. We're playing out our Tarmogoyf. We're playing this game. We're playing the beatdowns. We got the beats. Alright. Sure. I guess that is a good question. Probably the Heritage Druid. I think that one's a tad bit more terrifying. More often than I want. So, Grist is the one thing that I am afraid of. I guess the Coco is kind of spooky too, but a Grist is probably the most terrifying shit. Did we bring in Pithy Needle? I should have brought in Pithy Needle, I think. No, okay, Heritage Druid. End Ranger. Okay, well this, I don't care about this at all. I don't care about that at all. Okay. Scrab. Shadow Spear, probably? I would assume Shadow Spear is probably the best pickup. Yeah, let's do that. Hold up. Yeah, we just go push, and then do we equip? Probably not. I think we just want to kill. I guess, so the problem is we're not going to be able to we're not going to stop them from getting to 4 mana anyways next turn. So I think I just equip here and just attack for a bunch, gain a decent amount of life. Hold up Fatal Push in case we really need it. But they whiff on 1 draw step, the game's over. So let's hope they do that. Hope that they do that. Okay. Game is over. Because now we get to just, they're attacking. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I was like, why are they attacking? Makes sense. They're not winning by holding back, so that's also a good draw. Anyway, we kill them. Push. I guess I should have probably Witherbloom Command first. There's a chance I could have grown the Squafe to kill them. That's a mistake. Whatever. Don't think any of this matters. I think we're just playing this Reclaimer. Saying go. Don't think this matters. I think it's, again, if they whiff, they... I mean, Elves does not... Yeah, okay. Game's over. Elves does not particularly draw terribly well in the late game. It's like Coco, and that's about it for their strong top decks late game. I think we do want Pithy Needle, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's take out Lilies on the draw. I'm not terribly impressed. I do think we want Needle for Grist. We saw Grist. Grist is terrifying enough to probably be a reason to to have it. Like, that is a very good Magic card. I mean, it's good. Yeah, and like you can name Archdruid and stuff. There's like quite a few names that you can have with it. The better question is, am I slowing them down or am I thought seizing on one? Depends on our draw. We draw a fetch land. I think I want to thought seize them. Archdruid doesn't work. Or not Archdruid. Oh wait, yeah, it doesn't. What's the one that you tap 3 elves and make mana? That's the one I was thinking of. Is that Archdruid? I don't know which one that is. Might be Archdruid. Heritage Druid. That's the one I was talking about. Match League. Yeah, we're definitely thought seizing here. Mox Ace. I'm sorry, I do not know what you're saying. I don't think we need a shock here. We have our basic forest. Let's look at this. Huh? What is there? What? Hello? I mean, I guess we're taking that one, but what? Oh, what decks? We got Taxes, 2 Asmo decks, Rhinos, and then Elves. This will also be up on YouTube later, so if you are at all interested in watching this, I will post it on YouTube probably tomorrow. It's kind of why I decided to stream tonight. What are the pros of playing this deck over Jund Saga? Typically, your mana is a lot more consistent. The deck is, I would say it's a lot more complicated. While that might not seem like a pro, for some people that is a pro. It has better matchups on like unfair stuff. So like Dothy is a really freaking good card. So this deck main decks for Dothy's. So like Tron's a lot easier. I would say Omnath decks are easier, stuff like that. But there's a decent amount of reasons to be playing this deck, I'd say. Okay, so we do need a threat at some point. I mean, I don't know. Apparently, Jund doesn't have a good Elves matchup either, to be honest. That's what I've heard from my friend Sanny, which I thought he was smoking crack, but I guess he's a much better Jund player than me, so I will believe him. All right, the way we lose this game is if they draw a bunch of land, or a bunch of, yeah, if they draw lands and then somehow, basically the way we win this game is we just need to get an Urza Saga, and we need to draw an Urza Saga before they draw lands into whatchamacallit. We'll just kill this. Miz, thank you for marriage for the follow. Okay, well, man, we need to, you know, kind of do need to draw a spell at some point, you know, but, you know, that's okay. And Mox Ace with the follow, Poggers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do need to draw some spells. Pithy Needle. Okay. Continue on. Yeah. I mean, that is precisely what we need. Jeez, they have 5 cards in hand. Ha ha! Alright, we'll Thoughtseize them. See what's going on over there. See if they have a Veil. Okay. Yeah, this was kind of the problem. So I guess we take a company, right? And then we can just name Grist here. Yeah, so like we're kind of afraid of companies. Grist, the Hunger Tide. Alright. Well, Flood does not beat Screw. Now, this is the way life goes. So we need to draw spells. Or have them draw some spells. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, this one doesn't matter. Or have them draw some lands. They have to start flooding out. Oh. Well, that also kind of does it, I feel like. That was probably our best draw on the deck. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. Probably the best draw on the deck. And we'll definitely grab, whatchamacallit? We'll grab Shadow Spear here. I mean, they have a free discard in Grist, so I'm not equipping Shadow Spear here. I'd rather have 2 Go for the Throats up, so. I'm definitely interested in the fact that they didn't push our construct, so now we get to fucking get rid of their Fatal Push. Yeah, okay. I feel like our opponent kind of played this game a little weird. If they would have pushed this, I would have been a little bit more afraid, but now we just get to go for the throat, equip Shadow Spear, gain 4. There are some weird draws, but I don't think there's much I'm afraid of. Like, this was the card that was kind of annoying, but that's not that big of a deal. Okay, go for the throat. Get to get rid of their push, which is nice. Oh my god, that's a fantastic draw. Great draws all around. Couldn't have been happier. Couldn't have been happier with the game, with the way this game. Like, we should probably not be like kind of sweating this game out, but we definitely are. We kind of, I mean, good news is we probably don't have that many lands left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 lands. It's like more than half, but oh my god. We love this game. I think I go for the throat this and then just tick up. I know that's a little weird, but maybe I could have Edict, but that doesn't seem great. Like, the go for the throat's not going to help us against a Collected Company anyways, and Collected Company is by far their best draw, so let's hope that they just don't draw it. God damn, bro. Don't think that's actually even a fetchable. There's not even a fetchable land left, right? No, there's not. That's great. All right. Can we please not lose this game? I would love to not lose this game, but I'm kind of concerned that we're gonna lose to a top deck company. Yeah, I'll take a lesson in how to cheat real quick. All right, so they have a draw step here. They have a singular draw step. It probably has to be Coco, and it probably has to be a goddamn good one, or a Fatal Push. Fatal Push could stop this. All right. Get the champagne out. Get the champagne. Pop the bottles. Easy 5-0, baby. Let's get it.